just as we thought online shopping couldn't get any more tricky, then comes along TikTok Shop.
I don't know the exact dates of when the TikTok Shop went into effect. One day, seemingly out of nowhere, my For You page was just infected with everyone talking about how oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever. I love it so much. You have to get it.
Like, they know what they're doing. TikTok Shop is one of the most evil genius ideas to come out of a social media company. There's just so much incentive for creators, even more so for consumers, people who want to buy shit. All we have to do is click the button, add product to cart. If you already have your cart info, guess what? You can just buy it right then and there. So it's safe to say I went a little crazy. It's really not my fault. It's not.
To me,
Lucy, stop it! Denial is a river in Egypt!
TikTok Shop has been blown up, it's been gassed up. I'm like, all right, some of y'all have to be BSing somewhere, because there's no way that all of these products are like as phenomenal. I just don't believe it. So you know what? I had to try it for myself to really get a good grip of the products so that you guys don't have to, and I'm gonna give y'all the dead ass honest review, because guess what? I paid my own money.
It's okay.
It's not okay though, it's not, you know, on Roblox.
Anyways guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Welcome back to Boston Girlified. It is your girl Tima, and y'all, we're back. Almost at 50K. Every big milestone, 50K, 100K. I gotta do something for y'all. Subscribe so you don't miss that, because baby girl, you don't want to miss it. I promise you, you've never seen a giveaway like this on YouTube. But anyways, I also want to do merch, but I don't want to do like merch. I want to do merch. I was thinking a travel makeup kit. But yeah, let me know what you guys would want in like a travel sized makeup kit, because girl, got some things in the works. Let me just go ahead and get into this first. And I don't have it in front of me because I'm an L YouTuber. No, I'm not. Never manifest or say shit that you don't mean, because that shit will become reality. Your words are spells. You're welcome. The first item I want to talk about, since my ass forgot to bring it, and since it's on my mind already, is the baccarat replica.
Today I'm seeing how similar the $6 Baccarat Rouge dupe on TikTok Shop is to the actual thing. Yes, I'm literally in Nordstrom on my knees recording this. I found the $400 bottle in store and then sprayed it on, and then did the $6 dupe on my other wrist, and they genuinely smell identical. The real Baccarat is a little bit sweeter, but considering the price and the way that they gave me a free sample, I'm gonna go with the TikTok Shop dupe.
I've never smelled baccarat before. I kind of just hurt my own feelings for a second. I don't know what baccarat smells like, but I know it smells really, really good. I know it's a French perfume that's like hundreds of dollars, and it smells amazing, and everyone constantly raves about it. The Sol de Janeiro, I forgot what number it is, 40 scent I think it is basically what's trying to replicate the baccarat scent to some degree. So I was super excited to try the baccarat replica. I would recommend getting the replica. People have been raving about the replica, saying that it smells just like the real thing. Like, that's something that I think is completely worth it. Let me actually go see, will this keep recording? Okay, it will. Let me actually go to TikTok real quick and see how much it is. The next brand I want to talk about is Kimchi. I do have a little bone to pick with it, because it was so hard to get my hands on any type of product from that shop. But that's kind of a good thing, because you know, they're a small business, or they're like a new brand. Nah, they're not a small business. Let me put some respect on their name. They are an up and coming brand for sure. They're taking over TikTok, and they're just doing their damn thing.
These are all of the kimchi products that I own. There is one thing I get comments on in my videos. It's people asking me what my adorable little powder is. Let me show you why it's adorable. Do this. It's a little powder puff. You lift it up. It is in the shape of a heart. Yeah. Yes, it is.
All of their shit is gonna be sold out like very, very quickly, so I can't be too mad at it. If anything, I'm like proud of them. But just a forewarning, this brand is gonna be a little bit hard to get your hands on. But if you can get your hands on anything, girl, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like, y'all can already tell. Like, y'all can tell when I really rock with a product. You could just tell. But This is the Kimchi That White powder. Now, this is not the exact powder I wanted to get, but at the time, like, girl, this was the only thing I could get my hands on. Now things might be a little bit different, but the original powder is this one right here that people are going crazy over. And let me tell you, baby girl, this is the best setting powder I have ever used. I was like, there's no way that anyone is gonna replace e.l.f. Like, e.l.f. is my girl, ride or die. Either way, I'm still gonna rock with e.l.f. I'm probably like, once this finishes, I'm probably gonna go straight back to the e.l.f. one because it's really good, especially for the price point, and it's everywhere. I go to Target, is there, bam. But this right here, it's worth the try, and it might be a staple in my makeup bag because this thing right here, it's such a fine powder, and I'm a dry girl, so powders can be either a hit or a damn miss for me. It's not super drying, but it gets the job done either way. I feel like this is a product that's very universal. If you have dry skin, it'll work for you. If you have oily skin, it will work for you. If you have acne prone skin, it will work for you. It is the best powder ever. Like, it can be used great as a setting powder for like your concealer. It can be great as an all over powder. I've used it as all of the above, girl, and let me tell you, this thing is it. Boss girlified approved 100%. Kimchi, I'm very proud of you, but this is their lip liner.
Y'all, everybody's talking about kimchi lip liners. I got 4.
Now, there's nothing wrong with the formula at all. If anything, I'll get into that, girl, because I really rock with the formula. But I do have a little bit of a bone to pick. I sure do, because I got the color root beer, right? And online, it looked like it was more of like a, I don't know, a reddish brown. The box color right here, it's definitely giving still kind of like a mahogany. Mind you, this is called root beer. Okay, so I kind of got the impression that it was going to give root beer. This is the color. This is her, this is she. And this is the color swatched on my lovely hand here. It's just not the color I was looking for. I don't know what it is, but every single time I try to find like a dark brown lip liner outside of the one that I usually get from the beauty supply store, because girl, that one don't ever fail me. But whenever I try to find a dark brown lip liner, for some reason I always end up getting like a red color like this. And you guys, it may look good on some girlies, but for me personally, this shade looks terrible on me. All right, like, it's not it for me at all. So I was a little bit deceived. Even the color online looked a little bit different than this one, but the formula is super smooth. It lasts very well. Like, even look at me, like when I kind of rubbed it in. I rubbed it in pretty hard to get rid of the mark, but it ain't going nowhere. It's smudge proof. It's also super lightweight. Like, it doesn't feel like you're wearing too much. So yeah, I still like it. I just have a little bit of beef with them because of the color. That's it. But besides that, it's Tima approved. Let's just rip the band-aid off with this one, because I have been trying to avoid this one because, girl, I am so thoroughly disappointed. Like, I don't even want to put the company, because, girl, I ain't finna do that to you. But I'm sure there's lots of turmeric soaps on TikTok shop, but this is just the one that I got. And baby, this shit is not it. It surely is not. It surely is not. And let me tell you why. Okay? First of all, actually, before I do that, let me read to you the ingredients. Made with turmeric, aloe vera, honey shea butter, goat milk, and essential oils. Okay? Now, before I open this up, just as a foreword, I guess, I have bought handmade soaps before. My mama makes African black soap mixtures. She's made lots of mixtures with shea butter. She's made lots of mixtures with aloe vera. I've made lots of mixtures with turmeric. So it's pretty safe to say I know what these things look like. Okay? Well, let's go ahead. What color? What do y'all think this soap is gonna be looking like? Was this what y'all was expecting? because it surely wasn't what my mans, or my mama was expecting it to look like. Like, that is glycerin soap or something. Like, that's crazy though. That's really crazy. But if you guys are gonna buy something like turmeric soap, I would definitely check out other TikTok shops. Really look at all of the pictures, all of the reviews before buying a turmeric soap. Or just to be on the safe side, go to your local natural grocers, Sprouts. But I wouldn't recommend, this is not Boss Girlified approved at all. The next item is this handcrafted body oil.
For my girls who like to smell real sweet and edible, I have the perfect scent combo. So I got this strawberry shortcake body oil, and when I tell y'all it smells delicious, like this is what I would think the strawberry shortcake cartoon actually smells like.
Now, the bottle is leaking. The bottle is leaking a little bit. So I don't know if you guys can tell. Let me zoom in on my fingers here. Yeah, the bottle is leaking. That's not very cute. And also my dropper is slanted. But I ain't gonna hold them though, because this shit smells really, really, really nice. On the bottle it says they used jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, which all of those oils I am a diehard fan of. Avocado oil as well, and strawberry shortcake fragrance oil. Now this is something that I've never like heard as a body oil before, so they're really creative with this, and it came with a lot, so you probably get a lot of bang for your buck. Like, I definitely like this a lot. It's a good mixture of stuff. I have nothing to complain about with this except for the leaking bottle and the dropper. It is kind of Boss Girlified approved, but also you could probably make it yourself with a better bottle too. If this had a better bottle, I would be like 100% for it and down. The next product, y'all, this has been going so absolutely viral. The Hismile color corrector serum.
I'm just gonna apply this to one tooth to see if it works. I don't know if it's saying 30 seconds, but let's see if there's a difference. Oh my god. Stop, this is no joke.
Let's find out if Hismile's V34 color corrector serum can brighten my yellow teeth. Giant yellow disclosing tablet? Let's check the before results. Back glob! Apply it to half your mouth and then scrub the rest away. Whoa! It works so well! The stains are gone!
Even if you aren't on TikTok, you have probably seen these advertisements everywhere. Like, without a doubt. You're supposed to put the serum on one tooth and leave it on for a couple seconds, or rub it in with the toothbrush, and then as soon as you wipe it off, your teeth are automatically whiter. Although it does make somewhat of a visible difference, I cannot lie, like, it definitely does make a difference. It's not as dramatic as people are making it out to seem. Like, people are definitely using like a filter in these ads or something to advertise it as something that it's really not, but it is still a really good product. It is kind of Timo approved, but also the fact that their advertising is so sketch makes me a little bit like, nah, you know? So I don't know about this one, to be honest. The next product from TikTok shop that I got was the shadow work journal.
All right, so let's do an honest review of the shadow work journal that I'm sure you've seen all over TikTok, and I've promoted it a few times before it blew up. I had this book before it blew up because I was just interested in it, and I had no idea it was gonna blow up like this.
All right, damn it. This has been going on for 2 weeks now. I have had this damn shadow work journal pushed down my throat every 3 seconds on TikTok, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna try it out and see what it's really hitting for. This is the first thing that I've ever purchased off of a TikTok shop, so come on, y'all know how we do. Sit down and let's talk.
I wish someone would have told me that sacrificing my boundaries in the name of empathy wasn't noble.
Now this has been like going super viral. Although I do like a lot of the prompts that they have in here, for me, I'm the type of girl, like, I love Pinterest prompts when it comes to shadow work, when it comes to any type of work, journaling, manifestation. Girl, some of the best prompts I've ever found and used are from Pinterest or other places on the internet for free. This is a little bit organized though, more organized in the sense that it's all here in one easy to grab book. It's lots of different prompts written down. You would have to, like, if you were to do this on your own, you would have to either write it down on your own or, you know, type it up on your own, but it is definitely something that you don't need, but it is very, very helpful. So it is kind of Boss Girlified approved, but me personally, I'm gonna stick to my Pinterest and online looking for manifestation and journaling. When it comes to journaling, I'd much rather just do it with my cheap ass $1 notebook and keep it pushing. The next item is this Choco Musk Al Rehab perfume.
Ladies, you need this. Fellas, go cop this.
You see this perfume right here? You see this thing? I can't lie, if there's one thing that the girls on TikTok did not lie about, it's this fucking perfume, bro.
I love this scent so much. It's one of the most, if not the most popular fragrance on TikTok Shop. I love it. My mom likes it, but she said it gave a little bit of an alcohol-y type of smell, and it also kind of just smelled like vanilla to her. To me though, it definitely smells like chocolate and vanilla. It just smells like it smells like you just walked out of the finest chocolate factory. I love it a lot. I've never encountered a scent like this before, and it's very strong in appearance. It lingers very, very long. I do have to agree with my mama though, it does have a little bit of an alcohol-y smell, especially when you spray it. Like, girl, I have allergies, so certain perfumes are a little much for me. Like, it gives a very strong, like damn near rubbing alcohol scent as soon as you spray it, but once it like really marinates into your skin to the point where it's just a lingering see what I mean? Once it gets to the point where it's just a lingering scent to die for, and you're not gonna smell basic wearing this, that's for sure. Like, this is not a very common scent. I don't walk around smelling this a lot, so you're gonna be smelling pretty unique. Absolutely Boss Girlified approved, and I'm kind of mad that I gotta include. I wish I could gatekeep this, because now all of y'all about to buy it, but it's okay. All the Boss Girlified girlies are gonna be wearing this. We're gonna be rocking this together. They're all gonna know we're from Boss Girlified. So the next item is this perfume.
Whatever you do, don't get this. When I finish this bottle, because I will be finishing it promptly, even though there's so much in here, but like, I want to still be able to get it on the TikTok Shop.
It smells like a woman with her titties out being fed fruit.
Okay, bitch, I got it. And honey, I waited weeks to get this. It's basically sold out everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, cute! Okay, how do I use it? Look at the bottle, y'all. Okay, now I need to go ahead and put her on. I'm so nervous. I could literally smell it through the bottle. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, no. No! Bitch! It's tropical, but floral. It's super sweet. Musky. What? I see the fucking hype. I see it. I see it. I see it. This has been so viral. And bitch, I see the hype.
Now this is like one of the most popular and viral perfumes just period on the internet right now. Let me show you guys. This bottle is very, very pretty. I will not lie though, my shit came with a little scratch on it.
The real one has a logo on there, whereas the fake one is plain.
The material feels a little bit cheap. It definitely, like, oh my gosh, this scent reminds me of like my African aunties and like the type of perfume they wear. It smells really nice, but it's nothing special, it's nothing fancy. If you do want a more exotic scent though, I do definitely recommend this, because it's definitely not a scent you're gonna get a lot of in the United States. So it's pretty cool that people on TikTok Shop are selling this type of perfume. But yeah, this is Boss Girlified approved 100%. Finally, this is the item that I'm really excited for, because I still haven't tried it yet. So I'm gonna try it with you guys right here, right now. So this is the Plump and Pout lip plumping device thingy. I've seen this everywhere.
Gotta make my haters mad, give them something to talk about.
We got it. We got the viral.
This is for the girls that work full time on TikTok Shop. This has been going super viral. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Now, first things first, the bottle is so cute, but I don't know if I'm tripping or tweaking or what, but I do not know how to use this bottle. I have tried to squeeze out some of the product, but for some reason it ain't working. I don't know if there's like a cap on it. Figured it out. There we go. All right, I was kind of scared. I was like, guys, I was really excited to try this, but it's not coming out. Now, as you guys can probably see, it's coming out. I'm gonna wipe off my lip combo right now. All right, my lip combo is off for the most part. I'm gonna get a fresh new pump. This shit is so cute. I was kind of scared though, I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, girl, how am I supposed to get the product out? Anyways, let's go ahead and try it. Moment of truth. Okay, I don't even have a mirror, so I'm gonna use the viewfinder here. I should have probably did a little before and after. Ooh. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, that's tingling. It's oh, whoa. Alrighty. Yeah, that's tingling. That's tingling. Oh. Girl, why is it spicy? But I feel like I can already kind of see my lips plumping up a little bit. I'm gonna do like a little, I should have did like a little before and after, but let me just sit and wait for a little bit. But I feel like I kind of went a little crazy with it, to be honest. But I feel like my lips are already getting bigger. I'm really sensitive, so I would tell y'all if it's too much of a burning sensation. But yeah, guys, I mean, it's been about, I would say like 3 minutes or so that I've had it on my lips, and I don't know, it's giving bigger for sure. It's giving bigger for sure. Like, y'all, this is kind of her. This is her for sure. Look at my lip. Look. Anyways, girlies, that is it for today's video. Overall, guys, honestly, just keep in mind that everyone on TikTok Shop, or everyone that's promoting TikTok Shop, at the end of the day is either making the product themselves or trying to get commissions. Most creators that you see that are going to be like raving about the products are trying to get commissions. So I would definitely watch both videos with those commissions and videos without the commission. Like, if you come across a video with commissions, watch that with a grain of salt, and then go and like actually look at reviews from other platforms, on Twitter, on TikTok, on Snapchat, from your friends, from your family. That's the real way to get the tea, because at the end of the day, everyone's trying to get a bag, and I ain't mad at them, but still, do your research, save yourself some coins, and I hope I saved you guys some coin too. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It has been Tima, and obviously, like, you know you want to hang out some more, girl. Don't just hey, get your ass right back here and sit your ass down. Don't leave this video without subscribing. Like, you know you fuck with the vibes over here. I fuck with you. I know I fuck with you because you stayed till the end of the video. Anyways, and leave a thumbs up while you're at it. Don't just finagle the info and dip, you know? And let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Bye, guys.